Friends, welcome to AK's Kitchen. Today I'm gonna make a very special dish which I loved it when I had it in Coorg. 6 years back we'd been to Coorg, and I think most of the days we had this. I've been always telling, don't judge me by what I eat. I eat whatever I like, and as per request from few of my friends on my personal messages, that smile a bit. So I'm trying to, because that was the first video. So you could have seen me very tensed because I didn't know how to shoot and how to combine the video. So today I'm trying to be a bit having a smiling face and a little bit presentable, more presentable, so I look good. So I'm gonna cook today a Coorg special, that is Coorg Pandi curry, which is a bit sour and spicy. So you might have seen when I was preparing the, you will see that in the video, the next videos, I've marinated the pork pieces with some tamarind paste, ginger garlic, shallot, curry leaves, coriander leaves, chili, all grind together. That is separately kept. But pork is marinated with tamarind paste, chili powder, coriander powder, turmeric powder, and a bit of salt. Little bit of vinegar also added because that gives that little bit of that sour punch to it. This dish is supposed to taste more sour, and you need to have Coorg vinegar. It's a special vinegar. I don't know how they make it, but it's very sour. I don't have it, so I'm using a little bit of lemon juice, a bit of normal vinegar what we have. So let me start the cooking. So I have the pork marinated and kept in the fridge for almost a couple of hours now, and this is the ground fresh ingredients, that is coriander leaves, curry leaves, chili, shallots, ginger, garlic, and this is a mix of powder which has got coriander, jeera, garam masala. Garam masala has got big elaichi, small elaichi, long, dalchini, and some black pepper. So these are all nicely fried and ground fresh. So I'm gonna start. So there will be two portions. One side I'll be putting the pork in the cooker, and other side I'll be frying the masalas. And later, once the pork is cooked nicely, I'll add it to the spices fried on another pan. By the way, normally I prefer 25 years back when I used to cook. I used to love my cooking, having a can of beer with me, but nowadays I'm not having beer. So what I'm doing is I've taken a Coke Zero. I can have it occasionally, so I've taken a Coke Zero, which matches with my apron which I'm wearing today. So, and you know, the kitchen, why I'm wearing a white t-shirt. I'm supposed to wear the chef coat, which traditionally should be white. The reason was it gets dirty fast and then you put it for washing. Nowadays you can see a lot of restaurants and hotels using the black, dark grey, but traditionally it is white. And since I know I'm shooting myself, I'm not shooting below my waist, so I'm not wearing a full trouser, I'm wearing my own shorts at home. So forgive me, I'm not anyway shooting down, so you won't see it. You will see only the waist and above. Thank you. So I have the pork marinated and kept in the fridge for almost a couple of hours now, and this is the ground fresh ingredients, that is coriander leaves, curry leaves, chili, shallots, ginger, garlic, and garlic. This is a mix of powder which has got coriander, jeera, garam masala. Garam masala has got big elaichi, small elaichi, long, dalchini, and some black pepper. So these are all nicely fried and ground fresh. So I'm going to start. So there will be two portions. One side I'll be putting the pork in the cooker, and other side I'll be frying the masalas. And later, once the pork is cooked nicely, I'll add it to the spices fried on another pan. Kept two pans. One is a thick pan for frying my masalas, and the pressure cooker. You can cook it in the normal refined oil, but I'm using coconut oil. These are virgin coconut oil. Virgin coconut oil, which is very good for health. So I suggest you all get into the virgin coconut oil, or even cooking in ghee. If you like the taste of the ghee, these are very healthy, unlike refined oils. So I've used a bit of coconut oil on both, one to fry masalas, and other one to just fry a little bit of this pork. I'll put a little bit of curry leaf into I'll just put a little bit of curry leaves in the pan, so it gives a flavor. And once it is cracked a bit, and it has left its flavor into the ghee, the coconut oil I used, so I'll add the pork pieces and give it a nice stir. When you use tamarind and vinegar, the pork fat will not melt a lot. That's how it is. So after giving it a small fry, I will shut the lid. You don't need to add water because the pork has absorbed some water while washing. So it's supposed to leave the water and get it cooked in that one. Fire, because it needs to cook on slow fire for maybe 10, 15, 20 minutes, couple of whistles. And now I'm frying this ground paste till it is slightly brown, and to which I will add the ground powder and wait for the pork to be ready. I have the spices, the ground spices getting slightly brown. It's the aroma is all around the kitchen. While started cooking, I opened the fridge to take out something. Then I saw there was a white wine cask which was half empty for a long time. And Coorg is famous for their homemade wines. I don't have that, so I thought why not have a wine, because wine I can have. It's not aerated, it's not sweet. So I thought to have a glass of white wine. You don't need to drink if you don't, but it's my way of cooking. So cheers and happy cooking to me. The spice is nicely fried and the pork is nicely cooked, and it has left some oil and water, so which is good enough for making the gravy part of it. So we are on the final stage. I just need to put these things into the masala already, which has been in the fire. So I'm just adding the pork pieces. Those who don't love pork, but I don't think it will taste good with anything else. But you can try with mutton or chicken. Now all the spices need to nicely be mixed in the pork, and then leave it for some time for the water to dry out and thick gravy remains. You can have it with rice, you can have it with roti, or there is a special dish they make with rice powder. It's like Kolkata in Kerala. It's supposed to be had with that. I'll add a little bit of salt. I've already had some salt in the pork when marinating, so I have to be very careful. So I have just added that salt, and there you go. There's nothing more to be done except waiting for the gravy to thicken a bit with water evaporating. You can see the dish up close. It's a nice black color. I had all the spices smell coming onto the nose. So there we are ready. I'll just wait for a few minutes before dishing it out. Thank you. Thanks. Looks, it's already cooked. Nicely done. And with that, I come to the second session of cooking with AK in AK's kitchen. Thank you. Cheers. Hope you liked it. Whoever has no problem with the pork can cook it and try it. Thank you. Bye. Shabak hai.